of how you can make money off this crypto space. So I'm going to be talking about one of the ways that you can make money off this crypto space, which is by lending Bitcoin. Yeah, it sounds crazy. Lending Bitcoin. What the heck are you talking about, Brian? So let me make it make sense. Let's first start off with Coinbase. Coinbase is one of the different exchanges, marketplaces, whatever you want to call it, that I use to purchase my Bitcoin. Okay, so I use Coinbase and I use other different exchanges to do trades and other stuff, but most likely, if you're starting out in the cryptocurrency industry, you're going to start out with Coinbase. Trust me, I've done the research. You do want to trust me on this. Coinbase is really cool. It allows you to purchase your Bitcoin through a credit card and also through your bank account. There is a difference between each one of these transactions as to how it's going to play out. I'm going to be really quick as I go over this with you. If you use your debit card, your bank account, of course, there is an account verification process. It takes a couple of days. If you do purchase the Bitcoins with your bank account, it does take a few days for you to have the Bitcoin in your wallet. And I think there's a question and answer section. You guys can do the search as to how long it takes to get your Bitcoins. Does it take to get Bitcoins from Coinbase? You know, you can do a little YouTube search and kind of see what the support is and what they're talking about. So that's the number one thing that you need to understand. You can buy with either ACH. It takes 3 to 5 days. As you can see, is what I'm talking about. It's different for any kind of clients in Europe or whatever it is. I'm going to be specifically talking about people here in the U.S. Not to say that everybody else in the world doesn't exist, but most likely if you're receiving this email, 95% of you are going to be in the U.S. So anyway, moving on. If you do decide to purchase a coin through Coinbase with your credit card, you do get the Bitcoins instantly. They're in your wallet instantly within just a few minutes, maybe even a few seconds, but the fee is much higher. If you do purchase with your credit card, I believe, don't quote me on this, and maybe this might change, so you must verify what they're currently charging now. I believe the fee is 3.5% of the transaction. What does that mean? If you're buying $100 worth of Bitcoin, if they're charging you 3.5%, then you'd have to pay $103.50 in order to get your Bitcoin if you use your credit card. For example, if you use your ACH, and if they were charging only 1.5%, then if you want $100 worth of Bitcoin, then it will cost you $101.50. Hopefully you're getting the point here. So anyway, that's one thing that you need to get clear. Number one, Coinbase, you can buy Bitcoins with your credit card or with your ACH. There is, some things you need to know how the transaction is going to play out, as I just explained to you. If you don't get it, rewind the video and listen to it again. Next, you will have to set up your Coinbase account. There is a little short verification process depending on how dangerous you are and how many, I'm just kidding, how many felonies you got, I should say. But anyway, I'm just kidding. There is a short verification process that you have to go through. And, once you get your account set up, it looks a little something like this. You can download the little app. And I will say this, please click my link below this video to go ahead and get the free $10. If you click my link, whenever you buy more than $100 worth of coins, you will receive $10. I'll receive $10. So, hey. For me sharing this news to you, for me turning into a millionaire, because you will turn into a millionaire if you keep on listening to me, I think I deserve at least $10. So anyway, click my link below. You get $10. I get $10. Or if you're just one of those people that just don't care, you can go to Coinbase.com and just sign up there. I don't care. Once you sign up, it's simple. When you want to buy Bitcoin, you just simply click buy. This thing comes up. It tells you to select how you want to buy it. As you can see, I have my bank account that is set up on the top. It's my checking account, and I also have my debit card. And you choose how much you want to buy. Buy as max, whatever, and it's just simple, man. You just click buy, and after you buy it, then they'll just arrive on your wallet. And once they arrive on your wallet, you'll be able to see it. This is currently my wallet, and you can see let me go to my BTC wallet. You'll see it. As you can see, I buy, bought, June. Buying, and I send them to other different addresses. You kind of see what I'm going on. And I've been doing this for a long time. I urge people to, this is probably one of the best ways to save your money and invest. So anyway, and then whenever they come, as you can see, you'll get a little notification, received Bitcoin, or whatever the case might be, and so forth and so on. So anyway, you get it. Now let's talk about the second part of this video, which is how you can sell Bitcoin. So I've showed you where you can buy your Bitcoins. Now I'm going to show you how you can sell your Bitcoins. And we use this marketplace called xcoins. Again, click my link below. Click my link below. And xcoins is a platform where you can load it with your Bitcoins and it will sell them for you. You're probably thinking like, oh my gosh, Brian, what the heck are you talking about? Sell your Bitcoins. Yes, you can buy Bitcoins and sell them at a premium and make money doing this. I'm going to show you. And hey, don't even listen to anything I got to say. Look at what I'm showing you on the screen. So anyway, I bought some Bitcoin, and I roughly had about, I think it was like 0.25% Bitcoin. I wanted to test this thing out because I heard about this, and it sounds too good to be true. So I was like, you know what? Let me put this thing to the test. Let me spend a little bit of money. Let me get some Bitcoin. Let me buy some, and once I buy some, let me go ahead and try to sell it to see how much money I can make. So I bought some, and I'm going to show you, and I'm going to show you the proof. I'm going to show you the dates, so you can kind of see what I did and my how I'm making money off of buying and selling these Bitcoins. As you will see right here on 5/28, May 28th, I deposited roughly about 0.25% worth of Bitcoin. I bought about a few Bitcoins, and I accumulated about $500 with the Bitcoin. That was my thing. I was going, okay, I'll throw $500 in there, see what's going to happen. As you can see, I received an email here. This email does state, I deposited that amount of Bitcoin into my xcoin account, and at the time, the exchange rate was $2,200. So anyway, so once I deposited the Bitcoin in there, it's pretty easy after that point. You just basically have to lend your Bitcoin. It's kind of insane. So once I had my Bitcoin, as you can see, I deposited right there. It was in my account, and then, right now I don't have anything in my account, as you can see. And I just simply go to lend a Bitcoin, and you come in here and you tell the thing, okay, I want to lend this much Bitcoin, depending on how much you have in your wallet. And as soon as you hit continue and hit lend, then the lending will be active, and you will kind of see it being active. Lending offers, lending limit. And if you ever want to stop your lending, it's just really easy. You can just come in here. I don't have any money in here right now, but it's really simple. You can just come in here, and there's a button that comes in there that you can say stop lending or start lending, and you'll see all the emails that I receive, kind of how that works, because they do let you know everything if they stop or if they're lending or if there's any kind of transactions that do go out. So anyway, so once I did make that deposit, if we can go back to this so I can kind of show you the proof. My first transaction came literally like instantly, and I'll show you there when I go to my activity. If I can go back to that page that I was just at, I deposited here at 12:04. Okay, at 12:07. I mean, how many minutes is that? Like 3 minutes. I started lending out. At 12:13, I lent out some more money. At this and that, I lent out some more money. So as you can see, at 12:07, somebody bought $16.66 worth of Bitcoins from me, and you'll see if I click on that little account thing, I received $19.87. They bought what? $16.66 worth of Bitcoin. This is how much what Bitcoin there is. How much Satoshis? That's what they call one thing that is not a full Bitcoin. This is what the exchange rate. This is the name of the individual that bought this Bitcoin from me. This is how much I charge them. This is a 15%. This is a quote-unquote loan origination fee, but this is what Xcoin will make. And then this is the PayPal fee. They actually do pay the PayPal fee as well. I mean, this is amazing. So this is how much money they paid me to receive $16 worth of Bitcoin. This is how much profit I made because I am the lender. So now let me show you the proof here on email. I'll start off with PayPal. So you got that date, and I'll go right here to the bottom. So now that I'm logged into my PayPal account, you can see him right here, Christian Humphrey. Okay, I received a payment from him on May 28th, as you can see, for $18.99. Okay. And as you will see right here, PayPal deducted, he actually paid $19.87, but PayPal deducted 88 cents. And that's what that little PayPal fee. But you can see the money coming into my account. The next one, as you will see, is, let's do another one. Let me see, what was my next transaction that I received? This is a gentleman, and as you see right here, this has a little X on it. I'll discuss this here in just a second, actually, as to what happens. Sometimes, and it rarely happens, but the transaction didn't go through, and I had to issue a refund, and Xcoin will send you an email. Example, we got another one right here. Somebody bought $100 worth of Bitcoin. Let's see who this is. Completed. No, this is when I deposited $100 worth of Bitcoin. I actually withdrawed $100 worth of Bitcoin. So let's see if we can point out another sale. This is another transaction, as you can see. We got a gentleman by the name of Jonathan Kane. As you can see, he paid, he wanted, what is it? $107.50 worth of Bitcoin. There you go. This is a lender fee. I made 15 bucks out of this transaction. Origination fee, $7.50. That's what Xcoin makes. And then $3.97 is what the PayPal fee is. You can see right there, $126.47. Now let's go back to PayPal. Let's see here, Jonathan Kane. There he goes. He paid $126. As you can see, after he deducted the PayPal fee of $3.97, which is this right here, I received what? $122.50. So you can kind of see where I'm going with this. And this kind of, I can continue on and on and on and kind of show you a few examples. And you can come back to the email. As I will show you, you get emails as well telling you that you've made the sale. As you will see when I come to my email here, let me see here. Let me see if I can expand on this so you guys can see what I'm talking about. You know, you can see lending active, lending inactive. When I pause the lending, sometimes when I also do a little Bitcoin trading, so I do apologize for all this other stuff. Then you got, you know, these are the different transactions, payments received through PayPal. You can see PayPal notifying me. Oh, that was very lucky. We put up that Jonathan Kane one that we were just looking at, and everything is all tracked by email. If it's kind of loan that is canceled, you got that right here. It will tell it for you. Those are the kind of the X's that you kind of you guys saw whenever I was pulling the stuff off under the activity. You know, it will notify you whenever anything like that happens. So, you know, it's pretty cool, as you can see, and everything is it's pretty straightforward, and you basically just drop, you know, $100 worth of money, and you lend it out, and xcoin will continue making you a profit, you know, every single day. So it's pretty easy. In addition to that, you also get compensated for referring people to xcoin. xcoin pays a very small percentage, I think 1% or something like that. So yes, by you clicking my link, I will get paid forever for any kind of sales or lending that you do. Now, it's a very small percentage, but it does add up. As you can see, that's that little symbol right there. These are kind of the affiliate money that I'm making, you know, $1.99, 30 cents. And this is from a few of the people that I referred to the system. This is Michael C. This is one of my friends, Michael Carpenter, that I referred him here, and he's making, you know, little sales, you can see, and it's making me some money, you know, and I don't have to do anything about it, you know. So this is what I wanted to introduce you guys to. If you do have any questions, definitely do send me a quick email or put it in the comments below. But hopefully this makes sense. Use Coinbase, buy your Bitcoins on here. They're very cheap. They charge between 1% and 3%, and deposit them onto xcoins. Once you deposit on xcoins, you can lend them out and make 15% profit every single time. Another little trick that I use is I buy my Bitcoin at a certain rate, and I wait for them to go up. And as soon as I go up, you know, when you lend Bitcoins on xcoins, it lends them based on the current rate of that day. So you can buy your Bitcoins, for example. If you buy your Bitcoins at a low rate, like just, you know, this is a chart here that I just pulled. If you bought your Bitcoins for like $610, or you can see, or we can go back over here. If you bought your Bitcoin for $121 and you wait and sell them whenever Bitcoin is like $3,000, I mean, you're making a big, good, nice profit in addition to the 15%. So that's something else that I want to add on there. If you do have any questions, do give me a call or send me a quick email. I do use the link below. Again, you get $10. I get $10 if you use the Coinbase link. Also, with xcoins, I do get a little small percentage of your sales, and it is not deducted out of your commission. It's absolutely not deducted out of your commission. It's actually part of what xcoin collects when you do the lending. When you do the lending, they do have this thing called a loan origination fee, and this is something that they do use to just make sure that, you know, everybody gets paid, and so forth and so on. So I hope this works. I appreciate your time, and you have a good rest of your day. Xcoins, Coinbase, and this is it. A nice, good way to turn $100 or to turn 15% out of your money on a daily basis. Every single day, make 15% return. You calculate that by 30. I mean, how much money are you making every single month? So, you know, I wasn't joking earlier when I said that, you know, I'm going to make you turn into a millionaire. Depending on how much money you have, if you can make 15% guaranteed profit every single day, that's a beautiful thing. Now, this video, just a disclaimer, this is not any kind of investment advice. This video is only for entertainment purposes. Thank you very much, and you have a good rest of your day.